Hi, and welcome to Republic Harley Davidson. I'm Nellie, your host, and for the next 30 minutes, we are going to be introducing you to some people that not only work here, but also come and enjoy these amazing bikes. And they're going to take you through the journey of knowledge and experience and share with you what makes the Harley experience that fantastic, amazing, joyous ride. Don't go away. We are having so much fun here. Thanks, Ed. I am having a blast.
We're real excited here at the store. We're coming up on our 5th anniversary. In May, we're going to be here in Stafford for 5 years.
Wow.
And as you've noticed, we've got a beautiful facility, over 40,000 square feet.
It's amazing. It's first class, and everyone, from the moment they walk in, has a smile from ear to ear. And the people here are so wonderful, they make them feel right at home.
We've got about 130 motorcycles here.
Okay.
And they range 5 different families, up to 36 different models.
Wow.
So we basically got a motorcycle here on the floor that will fit everybody, from a rider that's as small as 5'2" to a rider that's as tall as 7 feet.
Thank you so much for your time, and I'm going to take the people, because I keep trying to get upstairs.
Are we done?
Isn't this so amazing? This is so exciting. See, they're about to go for a ride. Not a drive, but a ride. And this day is amazing. And we're going to talk to a few of them. Where are you going?
We're going to Fayetteville.
Fayetteville. What are you going to do there?
We're going to eat peach cobbler and drink beer.
Now, what do you do during the day? What's your day job?
I'm an author, national best-selling author.
It's almost like what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Is that great? Now, who's this beautiful lady?
I'm his wife.
Wow. So how long have you been a part of this with him?
About 3 years.
So tell me, what would you tell our ladies out there watching to be a part of this? Get them excited.
Well, it's just kind of fun, and it's a great way to see America. I mean, it's a great country, and it's just good to be your husband. Good way to be together.
Hey guys, y'all are taking off. Thank you so much for your time. So what would you encourage people to come out and ride with you?
You know what? Your weekends are made for you. We ride the wind. We have just a super time. It's freedom of the road.
So everybody's been telling us about this great, exciting, feeling that you get being a Harley owner and all the friendships that you create. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, buying a Harley is about the best decision of my life.
You get involved with a lot of fundraisers. Tell me a little bit about the different fundraisers that you've been a part of.
One of the most exciting one was the reading and writing, where we adopted an elementary school, and the kids had to read, and if they earned enough points, we showed up at the end of the year. We gave them all rides on our Harleys in the parking lot.
Hey guys, I'm standing in front of the Dyna Family, and with me is Chris, who's going to tell us a little bit about the difference between these bikes. Hey Chris, welcome. How you doing?
Good, great. How are you today?
Fantastic.
We've got the lowriders, we've got street bobs, and we've got a wide glide. Basically, the Dyna Family is a single swing arm bike with a shock going from the swing arm to the strut. A lot of changes in the Dyna Family this year. They went to 6 speeds in the transmissions. They're all rubber mount motors. They did a 49mm fork this year and a bigger front frame, so they're a lot more comfortable, a lot more stable in turning. One thing I really like, they moved the ignition switch from behind the battery to up here, so now you've got the ignition and an integrated fork lock up here, which makes it a lot easier.
Oh, great. And how about this one?
This is a street bob. This is a new bike for this year. Basically, they've designed it after the big bobber craze that's going on right now. Got a black motor, so it kind of looks a little bit meaner. Again, the 6-speed transmission, the rubber mounted motor, so it's real comfortable. You'll be able to ride this bike to Austin if you want to. You can put windshield on it, back seat, backrest, bags. I mean, Harley has a ton of accessories you can do for the bikes. You got the mini ape hanger bars on it real too, so you're going to look mean going down the road.
All right, that's important. You want to look mean. You want to look, imposing.
There you go.
Also, you can have a babe with you if you want, right?
Definitely, you can add a back seat to this bike. Really, if you want to do some 2-up riding and you want a Dyna, this is a great bike down here. This is a wide glide. They really changed a lot of things about the wide glide this year. They increased the rake on the front, meaning they increased how far out the front wheel sits. Okay?
It's a great bike.
Oh, it's a beautiful bike.
And look at the color. It is amazing.
Oh, yeah. This is a yellow pearl. It's got a green pearl over it, so it's just really pretty. They flattened out the rear fender a little bit.
So, what difference does that make on a bike since they made these changes? Obviously, they made them. Is it more aerodynamic? I mean, what is the difference?
Well, it's just really, it's more of a chopper style look, whereas the front tire on those is not quite out as front, doesn't have quite a rake on it. This is going to have a little bit more custom look to it because it's got the, like I said, the increased rake on it. You got the 21-inch tire, all again rubber mounted motor with a 6-speed. It's just a great bike for around town or out on the highway. Really give you that feeling of freedom when you're out there riding. A great bike for it. So
there you go. So please pick up the phone right now. Don't hesitate. If you have any questions or you want to ride any of these beautiful motorcycles, come on down to Republic Harley Davidson. We're just a couple of minutes from Beltway 8 off the Southwest Freeway. Exit Corporate Drive. See you here. Hey, Republic Harley Davidson, where the fun never stops. We're off the Southwest Freeway, a couple of minutes from Beltway 8, Exit Corporate Drive. See you here. Hey guys, I'm here at Republic Harley Davidson, and I am standing with Derek, who's going to tell us all about this beautiful Sportster.
Republic Harley Davidson has the biggest selection of Sportsters in Houston. Let me show you a couple. We have a 1200 Custom right here, one of the best colors combinations this year, a cobalt blue and silver. Now folks, these Sportsters are probably the most versatile family of Harley Davidson. With 7 different models, anybody can get on a Sportster. Glacier White, we've got a 1200 low, an 883 low. Guys, it doesn't matter what size you are, we can get you on the right motorcycle.
Now, why would people choose to have this one first? Because I heard a lot of people say, hey, if you're going to start riding a Harley, you might want to start with this family first.
Well, Nellie, good question. For those guys that haven't been riding in, I don't know, 15, 20 years, this is a great motorcycle to get back into. With a rubber-mounted motor, a low seat height, a great riding position, you can enjoy this around town or even take it down to Galveston and enjoy the seawall and the view.
There you go, and more than the seawall, there's all of Houston to enjoy, Derek.
Exactly.
Also, I heard there's some fabulous specials that you're having, especially right now on these beautiful bikes.
That's true.
What is it?
Harley Davidson has just announced a zero down, $99 a month. Yes, folks, you can get one of these motorcycles for $99 a month. That's nothing. Let me show you one of our retro models that is my personal favorite.
Let's walk on over here. Which one is it? I love this one.
This is the 883 Roadster. Modeled after the dirt track racers of the 70s, you get a black motor, black lower legs, black racing bars, and an incredible paint job. This thing is just the epitome of Harley Davidson in the 70s, and my personal favorite.
There you go. And Derek, a.k.a. Elvis.
That's right, baby.
Will help you out when you get here to Republic. Remember, pick up the phone, call us right now, log on, because these amazing bikes and this special is not going to last long.
That's true. And above all these specials, we've got 205 remaining Sportster standards.
Yeah, and hey, and as you notice, I've been changing clothes. So if you love these amazing clothes, it's all Harley. My pants, my jackets, you've got to come in because it's amazing. I'll be showing you a little bit about that later.
Well, Nellie, the buck doesn't stop here. We also have the biggest selection of used Sportsters in Houston. You come down, we can't get you on one you like here, no problem. I've got 10 different Sportsters out on our used lot. Fast and furious, folks.
And we're waiting for you. Well, thanks, Derek. Thanks for being with us because I know that he's going to up me in a minute, but don't go away because we're going to show you a whole lot more.
Folks, remember Saturdays we cook lunch out here from 11:30 to 1:30. And April 21st through the 23rd, we have a huge parking lot sale. Everything must go. Come on down, get yourself a brand new Harley, make it a Sportster, make yourself happy.
Like I said, Derek is super excited. You don't want to miss him or all the amazing people here at Harley. At Republic Harley, waiting for you. Exit Corporate Drive right off of 59. See you here. I'm here with Allison and Melinda, and if you need help, any help about your bike, these two girls with parts, they're the best. Now the guys are a little jealous because usually it's the guys that know everything about parts, But here you get two beautiful ladies that know everything there is to know about your bike. So how did you get started, and how did this become a great passion of yours?
Harleys.
Yeah.
My dad brought me up on motorcycles, on Harleys.
Into all the parts, did you ever help him work on them?
Yes, yeah. With the toothbrush and cleaning his bike, that's how you start and go from there.
Do people, do you get odd reactions when guys walk up and they're like, could you get me somebody else that could help me?
No?
How did you, become so knowledgeable with the Harley parts?
Actually, I started here when we opened in 2001 as a receptionist. And I could not tell you the difference between a Fat Boy and a Dyna, and just...
Thank you, because, I'm learning. So there is hope, ladies. There is hope. So how did you, learn?
I started off by learning the different models, and then I got really bored just answering phones, so I started reading into the parts books. And so now I'm assistant parts manager, So
you can invite everybody to come see you if they have any problems with their bikes?
Of course, anytime.
There you go. You heard it from the ladies here at the parts department. They're waiting for you and your questions. Hi, I'm here with Tommy. And say, Tommy, tell us a little bit. How about if somebody, and I was overhearing somebody's conversation, they said, I'm not ready to buy a brand new one, but I do want to own one. What can they do?
Well, we have a nice selection of used bikes. They've all gone through an 81-point check through our service department, and if there's anything that we find that needs to be taken care of, we go ahead and get it fixed for them. And we also, they qualify for the extended warranty. We've got from Sportsters to Dynas to Ultras, anything anybody looks for. The nice thing about buying a used bike is the fact that some of them have already got windshields or backrest or stage 1, so there's a lot of things added to the bike already that the people don't have to spend extra when they buy a new bike.
Great. So if you need a pre-owned, beautiful bike, come and ask for Tommy, because he's the man that's going to help you out with a great selection, a great price, and a great everything. What else do you need to know? Call us right now. Come on in. Right, Tommy?
Right.
Of course, no great store would be complete if you didn't have all these wonderful things for us women and guys to choose from. I have been so lost up here. My God, look at all the great stuff they have. Leather jackets, shirts, blouses, you name it. Belts. I mean, they have totally hooked me up, and they can hook you up. The people here are amazing. So I'm going to show you just a little bit of their huge selection. So don't go away. Hi, Jonathan. I was just commenting on all this amazing stuff from shoes, hats, helmets, belts, earrings, glasses. You have everything.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Harley Davidson, is it's not just a brand; it's a lifestyle, and we like to, engross the customer in the lifestyle. So.
God, look at that! Isn't that beautiful? You're here working, and all of a sudden you've got these powerful engines going off left and right. Okay, show us what is the difference between just what I would be wearing, what you're wearing, something fancy to show off that you love Harley, or the riding gear?
Well, the difference between the fashion side and the functional side, this is our FXRG line, which is basically Harley Davidson's best.
Well, this is great. Thank you, Jonathan, for all your time. I mean, this has been very, very great for us to know, because, as far as we women are concerned, it's all about looking cool, having fun. But there is a very also need for the safety issue, and that's having the proper riding attire, as well as boots, goggles, and gloves. So thank you so much for taking your time with us.
All right. Well, thank you. I just want to say also that, we're all about creating excitement and, keeping the customer satisfied here at Republic. So.
Yeah. Hey guys, I'm Nellie, and I'm here with Yami at Republic Harley Davidson, and she's going to tell us about these wonderful clothes.
Hi, Nellie.
Yami. How are you?
Hi. All right, we're going to start with our men's. We have all kinds of the men's clothes. We have children's clothes. We have women's clothes. We have our spring selection that just came in. We have any riding protection gear that you will need for riding your motorcycle. We have our goggles. We have helmets. We have protection jackets that comes with all the protective armors that you're going to need. We have chaps. We also have blue jeans and boots.
So great. So not only do you have great everyday clothing that you can just look super hot in, but you also have the most important thing is protective gear.
Yes.
And you have watches, you have belts, you have purses, you have all kinds of goodies up here. So you don't want to miss out on this huge selection for like everyday wear and protective clothing. So come on by. We're here at Republic Harley Davidson, just a few minutes from Beltway 8. You exit Corporate Drive, and we're right here. We'll see you when you get here. Hey, we're having a blast here at Republic Harley Davidson, and I'm with Chris, and he's going to tell us about the custom bikes.
These are Softail standards, these two here that we customized in shop. We put 240 tire kits on them. They both have the 88 balance motor, so both of these bikes are going to be real comfortable to ride. What we did with this one was put an air ride suspension in it, so if you can ride it with a nice suspension like this and be comfortable on it, or you can drop it and ride it like a hardtail.
Yeah, drop it like it's hot. I had to say that again.
This one right here, we did the Bomber Girl on it, flat black, pinstriping, very old school look to it. The split tack and speedometer on it, added all the chrome to the motor. Again, a great looking bike that's going to be real comfortable to ride.
How about this, the O Factor?
These These are Thunder Mountain custom cycles. The reason we sell them here is they're about 90% Harley parts. Any Harley Davidson dealership in the country would be able to work on these bikes. They've got the Screaming Eagle 103 motor in them, hand painted, never duplicated paint jobs, so you don't have to worry about somebody else having the exact same bike you have. All the chrome, nice stretch on the forks up front, it's a 2-inch stretch on the forks. Drag bars, and again, if you don't like anything on this bike as far as the pegs or handlebars or anything, then you come in, pick it right off the wall and change it. Right now, all of these bikes are up to about $6,000 off. So
wow, with discounts like that, these bikes aren't going to last long. Hi, I'm here with Donnie. Donnie, what is it that you do here?
I'm the service manager here at Republic Harley Davidson. And what we do is we fulfill people's dreams, keep them on the road, keep them riding. The sales department, they started all off by selling them a bike. The bike's really just a starter kit though, and we take it from there and add the accessories and customize their bikes and just have a good time. I've got a great crew of guys. I have one of my service advisors here, Casey Honeycutt, and I've got a lot going on, so I'm going to kind of turn it over to him and let him take a little tour through the dealership with you and show you some of the things we've got to offer here.
So great. What goes on? What's the magic that happens behind those doors?
Well, essentially we've got 11 factory trained technicians right now, 6 of which are master techs. We assess whatever the needs are with the motorcycle with our customers up front, accurately write up a ticket as to what needs to happen to it, what the customer's telling us needs, what's going on with the bike, what's not going on with the bike. It comes behind this magical door where it arrives at one of these technicians' lifts, where we're able to diagnose what's going on with the motorcycle and accurately take care of its needs.
So what's going on here? What's Bay 2?
Well, this is where 2 of our top guys work right now. That's Mark Swan. This is Bert's area. Right now he's in the process of putting a set of tires on a bike. I'm not real clear on what we're doing with this one. Mark's doing some maintenance needs on this, much like any of the technicians are qualified to do.
People really can take comfort with all the care that goes on here at Republic.
We never lose sight of the fact that this is somebody's baby. Above and beyond anything, there are some that are fancier than others, but we treat them all the same.
Nellie, this is our digital technician portable station. We also have a PC that's a permanent digital technician station. With this piece of equipment, we can roll it around the shop to any of the motorcycles, and basically what it does, it's a computer that plugs into the data port of the motorcycle, and we can do diagnostics and pull out trouble codes from the computer on the bike. Most of the late model bikes now have an onboard computer, and it'll give you trouble codes and help our technicians with diagnostics. So basically we just plug it into the bike, plug in the VIN number of the motorcycle, and it goes through a step-by-step diagnostic process and helps us do diagnostics on the bike. And everybody that buys a new bike from us, we do what's called a birth certificate. And when their motorcycle's brand new, a brand new bike, we know all the values are correct. So we plug it into the digital tech and we print out a sheet of the values on the bike when it's new. And then that way when they bring their bike in 5,000, 10,000, 20,000 miles down the road, we can plug it back in and we can do those values again and then compare them to the original values. And a lot of times we can catch problems before they even happen with the digital tech computer.
Great. See, that gives you peace of mind knowing that they have taken care of everything from A to Z. All you have to do is enjoy your bike. Hey, Donnie, tell us what's going on in this room.
This is our Dynajet dynamometer, and basically a chassis dynamometer. What that does is we pull the motorcycle in there and strap it down. We've got exhaust fans and a fan to cool the engine down. And what it does is it spins a drum in the floor, and it has some inductive leads to the ignition, and it just feeds information to this computer, and we can do computer diagnostics on the fuel system and the ignition system, and also do tuning. When we do performance work, we can tune the engine, make sure everything's running right. Performance is a big thing with the Harley crowd nowadays. A lot of my customers have big bore engines and performance parts, nitrous oxide. We pretty much do run the gamut of performance. And
you have nitro.
Yeah, I've got nitrous oxide on my Super Glide.
I take you on.
It's a lot of fun. Yeah, we'll race. I can dig it.
Uh-oh. I better take that course. I'll get back to you, Donnie. I'll get back to you.
All right. Be right.
Hi, everybody. I'm here with Roy and Tracy Riggs, and they are an amazing couple. You said you bought your first bike in 2003?
Bought an 03 anniversary edition Deuce.
Wow, and how do you like it?
I'm in hog heaven. It took me all about 8 months to talk my wife into buying hers.
Oh, great. So you have one, too.
That's correct.
Which one do you have?
I have an 04 Deuce. It is a blast. I've had the most fun and excitement with it, and I don't know what kept me so long.
We are having a blast here at Republic Harley Davidson, and I'm with Melissa and Dee. And Melissa, she is so sweet. She's awesome. And she wanted to give like a great shout out to all the employees here.
Well, our employees are outstanding. They go through a very extensive hiring process. We make sure that each and every employee has an outstanding personality. Woo! And they have enthusiasm that shines out. And we can teach anyone the product, but we can't teach them the attitude and the inspiration and that selling technique. So
unlike you, right?
Right?
Did they learn it from you? Look at her. This is great. I mean, it just kind of exudes. I mean, you exude like, you know, charm and, you know, excitement. And so that's great. I know everyone here, and everyone says the same. Every person that I've talked to that are clients, they can't say enough about you guys.
Definitely. All of our employees are motivated, they're enthusiastic, and they go above and beyond for our customers here.
There you go. You heard it from Melissa. Let's give her a hand. Now we got Dee. Hey, Dee. Hey, fine. How you doing?
Marvelous. How you doing?
So tell us a little bit about what you do and the people here.
Well, actually, I'm a receptionist. I answer the phone. I'm the first person you I guess you see.
Not bad, huh?
Hey, okay. And the dealership is it's great. Everybody here is just wonderful. I mean, this ideal job, I love it. Great. Can't say enough good things about it.
Well, there you have it. So we're here. I'm with Tanya, and if you thought, or you're thinking about buying a Harley and you haven't made that jump yet, well, guess what? You can rent your very own Harley and take it for a spin. And several models at that, huh?
We have a lot of models. We have 13 motorcycles in our fleet, and there's anything from a Sportster to an Ultra, and each one of them are fun to ride. And we can set you up on any one of them for a day ride, a weekend ride, a whole week, a month, whatever you choose.
Tanya, say I know how to ride. I've got my license, I know what's up, but, you know, I haven't ridden in a while. So is there a class that I can take that you offer that helps me with that?
We have two rider courses here at Republic Harley Davidson's. One is a basic rider course, and it is for people who know nothing about riding a motorcycle. We will teach you to ride a motorcycle in a weekend. And if it's been a while since you've ridden and you want to brush up on your skills, get a little bit better at them. We have a skilled riders course, which is a one-day course, and it'll really help you learn what you need to know to ride a motorcycle.
Thank you, Tanya. You've been great. See, Tanya, you got to come see her. Well, I'm here with the incredibly good-looking, super smart finance manager here at Republic. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Randy.
Well, my name is Randy Mann, and as you said, I'm the incredibly good-looking finance manager here at Republic Harley Davidson. Well, one of the things I wanted to let everybody know here is a lot of people go to car dealerships, and it's very common to go to a car dealership and buy a vehicle, get financing there. Well, we have the same type of thing here. We offer financing here at the dealership, so we want to make sure everybody knows that, because I know a lot of people may not be aware of that fact. A lot of people are saving their nickels and dimes and pennies coming down to buy a bike. You don't have to save up all your money. Come down and see us right now. One of the nice things that we do offer is the extended service policy. What that is basically is an extension of the factory warranty up to 7 years on most bikes. Just kind of a list of things that it covers. It also gives you the availability of tire and wheel protection. So if you get it's like a road hazard warranty, so if you get a flat tire, you get a dent in your rim, you get a pothole, it'll fix that, right? One more thing I want to say.
Yep.
Regardless of your past credit history, come see me, okay? What I do very well. So if you've ever had any problems, whether you have perfect credit or not so perfect credit, come down and see us at Republic Harley Davidson, please.
Yeah. Hey, I'm here with Bud Love. Bud, what is it that you do here?
I am the director of the Republic Harley Owners Group.
And what do you do?
Direct? No.
He's so brilliant. People around here are just so informative. And that's why we love Bud, because he helps us.
And I
right?
delegate. And I delegate. That's what I do. I delegate. Basically what we do is we run the chapter and we create activities and events for people to ride their Harleys to. We will sponsor the rallies. We will create rides. We'll go out to lunches, dinners, have meetings. Just a big social group to promote safe riding on their Harleys.
Look at that. Are these great? Now, all you guys have these amazing vests with different, stickers and different patches on them.
There's different things. Some of them are from Sturgis. Some of them are from Safe Riding Skill Schools.
About fundraisers and things that you do?
Different events that we have gone to and sponsored, and you might get a pin or whatever. It's a lot of chapters will just do that as a fundraiser. They want to just give you something to designate your time. Thank you for your time, your efforts, your donations, and they do that by giving you a pin.
But I got one last big, huge favor to ask. I've been going on and on because I'm so jealous that everybody keeps riding on out of here. Would you give me a ride, please?
Yes. Any place you want to go, we'll take off and we'll go cruising.
All right, you heard it. Watch me go. I'll see you in a minute. Thank you so much for joining us. Remember, if you have any questions, please log on, pick up the phone, give us a call, because here at Republic Harley Davidson, they're eagerly awaiting your happy phone calls and happy faces to come through that door or over that phone line. See you later.